The girls want to go out for a walk. Not me. Not me. Can we go home now? Come on, Zoe! This weather is not going to be over anytime soon. You're wet. You're wet. Akira's talking to the wind, sweetie. Still fixed pretty well. Well. Oh, that's a pretty big sheet. Jeez. Where's my whole beam gonna go then? It's pretty heavy from all the water. Hey Zoe, what are you doing out? This is not safe for you at the moment, bro. Avoid. Maybe in a bit, sweetie. It's still very stormy. Is that better light or not? With all of them on is better. Tiles are still on there. Also, this one is mostly still on there. Still seems okay. I didn't even notice that the power went off. It went off already like an hour ago maybe or so. We have the battery. I think I got it all set now. I set it to SUB. So solar first, then utility, the mains, and then battery. So that should be the right setting. Now it's not draining the battery like every time. So, but when like the mains fails, it kicks in the battery. And the solar during the day is delivering the load to the main breaker box. So not everything, but then the main kicks in. So I think I found it. Let's see if it's gonna save us any money. In the summer especially, but maybe in these months not so much.
Researching for this trip to China, I found so many amazing places that it was hard to
Internet is also still working. We're good.
tell what's real.
Can't believe you girls are dragging me outside again in this weather. Darn it. Even with this weather, we're getting half of the electricity from the washing machine for free. Getting 500 watts now. That's kind of cool. Imagine in the summer. Maybe with some more panels. You want to come in? You can come in now. It's safe. Yeah. Doggy proof. So this is not the permanent spot where this is going to be. I just wanted to test it out and make sure that the battery is not going to be freaked up by not being charged and sitting like idle for another year. Eventually I want to have it outside on the other side of the house. I want to make a small like a sort of cabinet, like with a roof thingy. Maybe even insulated, but we have to see. But this was just the easiest spot because The breaker box is on the other side of the wall. And I thought I'd put it in the opening so that if anything happens that it doesn't directly burn my roof. We have some protection for the girls now. We had a very speedy delivery for the water stuff, but I'm only getting to it like 1.5 weeks later. All kinds of fancy stuff. Look. See the whole box. Whoa. It's probably also going to take some practice. I should have bought some practice connections. Like the cheapest ones or so. I wanted to say, did we now throw away all these small parts? Dude. I tested it yesterday if it was working. No. Always these freaking light issues. Yeah, this LED thing is still hanging here. It's probably not going to be pretty. Is it flickering? No. Okay, that's good. You're not very happily yet. Here it's just about. Mostly we're good. Now we need to see how these things are gonna fit. And how we're gonna connect them to the wall. I think we need to go a bit deeper for that. We basically end up with two massive holes here. I think this one is actually going to work without cutting it too deep. It's so yellow from these eggs from Maria that it looks more like an egg roll than a pancake. Yes, lunch. You have a nose for it. Here I got ears for it. One for Zoe. For Akira. Bon appetit. Welcome to Dumbass DIY, where this dumbass always makes some kind of mistake. So we have the big pipe coming from the big water pipe coming from the mains into the new bathroom. And I needed these kind of connections where there's like one big and one small. We also have these with small and small. So the small hole is actually okay. Apparently once you put them in you can also not get them out anymore. And the small hole is okay, but the big one I ordered for 20 mil. And the one we have is bigger. So I don't know where I go wrong. I just like assumed it was 20. It's maybe 28 or something. So we still get to try the hot water part, because that's gonna have like only the small ones. Luckily they had a speedy delivery, so it's Monday today. Maybe if I order, then maybe we'll have it by Wednesday or something. If it's as fast as the last time. So this is not coming off anymore? Ah, it is. Better light in here, no? It's a hassle a lot of times to get a little bit good light for recording when you're renovating stuff in all kind of different places. We have some of this pipe left, but might also not be enough. Might be good that we're ordering some stuff. This is different pipe than the pipe from the floor heating. I know, because the pipe for the floor heating is in another room. And it has a different specification also. The outside is bigger than the whole thing. So what do we actually need then? Oh, it's not so much different. 2.5. Yeah, 2.6 probably, because this measures to 1.6. But yeah, we're also going to need pipe, so. It's already equipped with 16. This thing is heavy, man. I think we can put this one on already. This needs to go in quite a way. I think they left these holes here that you can see that it's all the way in. Now you see like the white in the hole. Now I saw already that we can enlarge this. So it's gonna take quite some force probably. Ooh. Also, this is not tightened. These things that hold the inserts. Oh no. You can get them out like this. So that you can actually, when you have the thing already on there. Okay, so that is not the way to do it. Okay. If I can get the inserts back in. think you want this thing to close with your fingers in between. That's all the way. And then we have the same issue getting it off again, right? You guys just letting me struggle here, huh? This whole thing can open like this. You thought you'd let me struggle. Okay, so now we have these ribs in here. Feels pretty sturdy. So these are the ones you actually need when you want to like put it into the wall. The other ones we have, where's that piece of pipe? These ones, they are not for inside the wall. They are like these screw-on things that clamp. And you shouldn't use them in the wall, so that's why we have these kinds. With a very expensive tool. I think it was 130 euros for the thing. But yeah, I don't know when, but we have some more houses to do, so if we keep track of where we put it, we can use it many times. This is gonna work out beautifully. Beautifully. Okay, I was quite sure that that should have been right here. Ah! Sounded way easier in my head. I think we need to cut it to approximately the right length. We have this tool also that's especially to cut this pipe, but it's not really, in my experience, like it squishes the pipe a little. Like that. Okay, that's one, sort of. It's best to put these connection things on when the pipe is already in there. Because then you know that the thing is really going to go on there straight. It takes some fiddling. Okay. That is good. That is good. $15. We can move this one a little bit. It's already exactly 15. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if we can do it better this time around. I'm having a sitting job today. The day of yesterday was a little bit, how do you say, like an attack on my body. My body needs a rest day. Okay, so that should be easier now, right? Like we can just open it, go around it. Then we need to see that we nip it exactly the way it is now. Fingers crossed. It works a bit easier when you know how it works. Good enough. Good enough. They do go on way easier than the other ones. For now, it's going pretty well. Pretty well. Those can be right there. We still have the other one over here. Now the question is, how are we going to fix them in the wall? Because here we don't have a wall. Join us again in the next episode of Dumbass DIY. See how we fixed it. I'm going to order the other parts. Let's see how long it takes before they're here. I must say this is coming along pretty okay.